Alright guys, welcome back to Soai, and in today's video we're all the way out in the Mount Vernon area. That's pretty close to Bronx, I believe, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to be taking you to a place where a lot of Caribbean people, or I could say Jamaicans, are pretty much obsessed with. I've tried the food from this spot before, and I won't lie, it tastes pretty much like, how can I say, like a yard style cook shop, but with a lot more style. Now the name of this restaurant is called Blue Cantina. I've been there before and the food is really good. Like I said, it tastes pretty much like a restaurant out of Jamaica. It's heavily supported. The last time I went there was a line, and I hear that there's like usually lines for this restaurant. So if you've been to this restaurant before, drop it in the comments and let everyone else know, like, what is your feedback, what do you think about it? But for me, the food was really good and the price was good too. I think the only thing I could say at the time, like, the chicken was a little bit spicy, but maybe at that time, you know, sometimes the pepper gets away from the chef, so that could be the thing. So I'm heading there today. I'm gonna try, hopefully, last time I went there, the barbie fry was not available, but I'm gonna try to see if I can scoop me some barbie fried and some fried chicken. Now, if you're a Jamaican, you don't know, say, yo, barbie fry it's a thing. I don't know, like KFC KFC barbecue chicken is usually the talk of the town. So I'm gonna take a quick little ride up there and hopefully I can get what I want today, man. Hopefully it's not really a long line. Now, for those of you who don't know what is a traditional cook shop in Jamaica, a traditional cook shop back home is you're gonna definitely get your foods like your fried chicken, your rice and peas, your raw veg, your curry goat, your oxtail, you know, little stuff like that. And yeah, it's really cool that you can find a place here that pretty much mimics it, because yard people putting the food together and just running a nice little vibe. So I'm excited to go grab some dinner right now and see if it tastes as good or even better than the last time I was out here. Definitely a thing here, man. Scootering is definitely a thing here, man. We're just catching waves. All right, so I'm like 4 minutes away. Should get there soon. All right, so we made it over to Blue Cantina, safe and sound. And yo, what hits you immediately is a smell of the fried chicken. You know, when you're passing by any of those popular fast food chain spots like the KFC, the Popeyes, they have a particular smell, and you would expect like fried chicken would have that generic fast food flavor. A cook shop fried chicken smells completely different and it tastes completely different too. It's hard for me to explain it, but it's very home style. If you're from the Caribbean, or if you had Caribbean, you know, fried chicken like this, you'll know exactly the flavors that you're going to be tasting and the smell that you're smelling. I came here about like minutes after 4 o'clock because I never really want to be here where there's a bunch of crowd of people. There's still a little line in there, but yeah, it's not so bad. So I'm gonna hop in there now and hopefully I can get to try their barbecue fried chicken for the first time. I've never tried their barbecue fried chicken, but the fried chicken, I can tell you, was amazing. The rice and peas was good. And I think when I bought my food, like a small food was like $10, I believe, 2 pieces of chicken or something like that. But anyway, we're gonna hop inside and we're gonna see what's going on inside here. All right, so just grab the food a while ago. And they smell good. That's all we can say, and they smell good. The food wasn't bad. So I got a medium barbecue fried fried and fried chicken. So if you want to get the meats mixed, you can do that, but you have to order medium. And I got a small barbecue fry and thing. Everything came up to like 28 bucks. I didn't get any drink or anything because I'm going to shut it back to where I'm staying. And then what else I got us vibes probably by the roadside or something, I don't know, and just try this food out. Inside, you don't really see much activity, to be fair, but yeah, them just like cook it back there, get the food ready, and then you just wait on your number to be called. So my number is like 114. I think they're at like 110 right now and stuff. So yeah, we're out here in Mount Vernon, getting to know more places and stuff. There's a couple of places I want to check out here before I head back to Bed-Stuy. Right, the amount of people in this wait for food. It's not even lunchtime, it's not even dinner time. People don't even come off work yet. So I think the last time I was here in the evening, it took probably like, I don't know, the line was outside. Like it was a good amount of people. But yeah, it definitely shows that the food here is good. My mouth is running water. I can't wait to try this. I think I mentioned in a couple of videos before, like there's a lot of places that do Jamaican food for sure, but it's not the really good ones, the ones that really remind you of home. And not just even Jamaican food, I'm talking like just Caribbean food in general. It's, finding the good ones. When you find a gem, you do find a gem. So if you're ever in the New York area and you're missing Jamaica, Jamaican food or Caribbean food, definitely check this one out. This one definitely makes my list. It's really, really good. Oh, the man said oxtail gravy. That's what I got on top of my rice. So whatever you want with your food, you can get curry gravy or oxtail gravy. So yeah, my choice is always either curry gravy, but today never have no curry gravy, but I'm have oxtail gravy, which is still for me a win. See there? More people forwarding right now.
113, please come to the counter.
Oh, nice to meet you.
114, please come to the counter. 114, please come to the counter. 114, please.
Thank you.
115, please come to the counter. 115, please come to the counter.
You. What if I rob you and go rob me?
No.
Eh?
Watch it on YouTube all the way.
Respect, brother.
Last one was in New York.
The crab them.
Crab.
Bless up your damn self. Here.
Soai.
Soai, yeah.
Yeah. You're good, though.
Yeah, man, a good man.
All right.
All right, respect. All right. Yes, sir?
Yeah, man.
All right. Them people I might check out. Blue Cantina food.
Okay, Blue Cantina.
Yeah. Food good. See it there? Curry goat and rice. All right, respect here.
All right.
Bless up. So I get this question asked a lot. Like people always say to me, why New York out of all the cities? And there's a clear reason why. Like every day I'm out here, either riding on my scooter or just checking out a restaurant, there's somebody that, watches the content. Is in me a whole heap of Jamaican people that out here, Caribbean people in general. And that for me is just a vibe. You really feel like you're at home. I don't really tend to miss quite much because the food here typically is on point, or you can get Caribbean styled ingredients and stuff. If you want water crackers, the scales there, water crackers, you can get it. But then the toughest thing I tell people all the time when I try to do these food reviews, I try to go there as inconspicuously as possible. Because I think you get the best experience like when someone goes there like a regular person and they treat you regular, so that's the best thing. The customer service there was like you'd expect from a Jamaican restaurant. If you know, it's just like, okay, buy food and you go. But I like how they do the ticketing system. And yeah, the food, I probably waited like close to 10 minutes just now for the food, but the food is good. Yeah, forgive me, I'm here checking on my on my Google Maps. I don't I don't really know this area very well. But you know, we are going to always behave like this is our place. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna try to take my time booking home. Try to find the smoothest roads possible because these roads are, yo, you talk about Jamaica and pothole, man, New York got bad roads too, man. But I'm going to go across this road I know because this road I have a pedestrian walk. I'm going to make it work, you know. Chop road! Tongue a tongue. You know, so we are chop road. We are going to chop road. Yeah. Yeah, man, you have to drive responsibly, kids. Put on your indicator same way. You know what I mean? You know what direction you're going. Respect. Sharp road. Let me check that something here. Keep straight on carpenter there, so. So we are going chop road. You in a joke. So we just buy Blue Cantina a while ago, you know. And an albino guy came out of the restaurant. You wanna know? Oh, I know here. I know about something here. You wanna know, sir? Here's somebody know. Rotting. All white man. How come here, so? I say, yo. The man realize, say, yo, he's an albino about all white man. But yeah, all type of people go to that restaurant because the flavor good. Yo, I hope I not really I shake up the food too much, you know. Alright, so finally got back and yeah, man, I got chop some other food right now. Tell you guys what I'm thinking about the barbecue fry. So if you're going there, I'm thinking of getting a seat. I think they only have space holders for like two people to sit and eat. So it's really how can I say, it's really a grab and go spot. So this is a medium. Let me see how much piece of chicken I got. I got 2 small legs, one of them leg and thigh, and I got a thigh, and there's like a part of the rib. It tastes like a yard style restaurant. The last time the fried chicken was spicy. I'll try it today. Yeah, it's better today. It's better today. So the pepper definitely got away from the chef that day. No, really, I taste the oxtail gravy still. But look at the food. I think if you gave this to somebody, not telling them where it came from, you would think it's from, yeah, yard. It's exactly what I would expect from a food shop. Fried chicken and everything. Oh yeah, I heard from the guy that stopped me on the road. He was saying the curry goat there is good. So try the curry goat. Barbecue fry nice enough. But the fried chicken still have it. For me, I like doing the mix. The fry and the barbecue fry. You get that nice, sweet. But this barbecue fry is a little bit soggier. I guess it's time of day. Because that barbecue just soak up into the skin of the chicken and stuff. So the fried chicken will give you about that crisp. All right, I'm gonna tear through this, and then in the morning, I'm gonna take you guys to Dumpling Cove. Now, Dumpling Cove is another restaurant that I heard about around this area. It's formerly called Dumpling Shop. So, in a nutshell, there was one store I heard, which is Dumpling Shop, but then in typical fashion, there was a split. I don't know if it was like some family friend. I don't really care about the sauce, but there was a split. So one is called Dumpling Shop, and the other one is called Dumpling Cove. Which one is better? I don't know, but I was recommended to go to Dumpling Cove. I have gotten food from Dumpling Shop. I don't know. When you search it on Google, you're gonna find Dumpling Shop popping up and not Dumpling Cove. I hear the signs is different on the outside. I don't really know. But I couldn't really tell you guys how the food was at that time because I got the food. Someone bought it for me actually, had it at their workplace for the whole day. By the time it came to me, epic fail. So I definitely have to try it out tomorrow where it's hot and fresh. And from what I've heard from a lot of people is that it's good. It's just that which one of them is the better one? Is it the Dumpling Shop or is it the Dumpling Cove? We'll find out. All right, it's 6 a.m. in the morning and I woke up bright and early so I could try some fresh fried dumplings. No, I can't do it, that's a lie. It's somewhere like 8 o'clock in the night and we're gonna go try fried dumplings, but before we do that, I'm gonna stop at a place called Lollipops. I ain't gonna lie, the sign look like it's been around for centuries, which is a good and a bad thing. I hear there's very good, like gelato ice cream that is, well, gelato and ice cream are two different things, but you get the point. It's very good gelato and it's Caribbean inspired, so I'm gonna go in and try that. But then afterwards, I'm gonna try some fried dumplings. Now, the cool thing about the dumpling shop, which I like, is that you can get fried dumplings at any time in the day, which is kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in Jamaica. Usually fried dumplings is something that you get like early in the morning. So we are gonna try the gelato. It looks really good. Last night I tried ice cream from a place called Cavel's or whatever it's called. I never liked it. I had butter pecan. It was a little bit bitter, but we're gonna try this today. So right away we see the flavors like Jamaican grape nuts, so you know it's definitely a Jamaican spot. Well, inspired spot. You got sorrel back there. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but there's sorrel back there. Mango, guava mango. Like these are flavors that are very unique to us. And then over here we have what we call dragon stout. You guys know dragon stout is one of our favorite stuff. And then we have pistachio grape nut, which is really nice flavor. Listen, I haven't even tried the flavor I'm talking about. It's a really nice flavor, but some people are very camera shy. You might hear someone working in here saying like you don't want to get caught on the camera, but obviously you guys know me. I'm not gonna catch you on the camera if you don't want to be on the camera. It's one of the hardest parts about vlogging places. People get so nervous. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get some dragon stout. This is kind of cool. So you see here it has Eternal Father, bless our land. I like that. Guide us with your mighty hand. Be our light through countless hours. Keep us through from evil powers. If you know, you know. This is a 50th Jamaican anniversary. It's really cool. And there we have the prices. Comparatively, I don't have much comparison just yet to know like what the prices are usually. But yeah, it seems pretty fair to me. Now let's see how good it tastes. Okay, so I just got schooled in the art of ice cream. Just had the pistachio and it was fantastic. Like I've been to a lot of ice cream stops and then when you try the pistachio without the nuts, it kind of tastes a little bit synthetic, but that one you can taste the pistachio in it. It's really good. So when I was walking in, I was thinking to myself that, oh, gelato, I was confusing gelato with sorbet. So gelato, as I was schooled in, it's actually the Italian process of making ice cream, where the fat content is less than the American process of making ice cream. So basically, Italian gelato is like less than 8% fat, and then the American version of ice cream is like 10 to 20% fat. So I guess essentially it's healthier. But this tastes really good. She also mentions that they do the ice cream in-house, which is kind of cool. I really like that. But yeah, I think you guys are in, if you're in the Mount Vernon area, definitely check it out. That is so good. I'm caught between either choosing the Dragon Stout or pistachio, but I'm gonna stick to my true roots and choose pistachio ice cream. Oh, I could do a mix, pistachio, Dragon Stout. That sounds good.
Your customers called us and told me we had to cover you.
So ice cream is literally one of my favorite things. Like, I love ice cream so much. I probably would fight over ice cream, no joke. And one thing I like about this stuff, the ice cream is pretty good. What I loved is that she said that it's a way to enrich the community. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to create something is not really about the money. And I guess you can kind of tell that because their opening hours are pretty short. They close at 8 p.m. where there's other ice cream spots open all the way until like 10. She also mentioned that, you know, they have careers, like full-blown careers. So this is, you know, it's just something kind of like on the side. So yeah. Finally reach out at Dumpling Shop. Again, the sign means that they've been out here for a while. Them places I normally have, how I know the food is pretty decent, like it's always with like a double parking. So I do see like there's cars out there just waiting, people trying to get some food. Yo, you know it in a Jamaican spot whenever you see St. Mary's banana chips, Excelsior, and bun. All right, so I'm new to this spot. I've never come here before. I think I might have mentioned that someone had ordered it for me one time. But if you come here, there is a menu. So you can look at the menu and figure it out. I know for a fact though that I'm feeling for fried dumpling and like saltfish, so I'm looking for that. Basically what you see behind me there, that's what they have available for the most part. But what intrigued me the most, I saw that it had toto. I haven't had toto in a long while. Usually when you find a good toto, you normally eat good. So that sounds weird. If you find a good toto, it's often I'm good. Dog. But anyway, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna get, and I'm gonna have for the very first time the dumpling shop, fried dumpling, hot off the press. I'll tell you guys it's a place that you should definitely check out. But again, people told me, like I've gotten like 10 requests like I need to check out the dumpling shop. So. We don't have any intention to really sit here and eat this, because I'm just really doing it because people told me, hey, try the dumpling shop. You need to try a dumpling shop, try a dumpling shop. So that's kind of why I'm here. If you guys know me, I'm very big on having multiple food experiences. You know, just trying different foods and seeing what that's like. So, make us see. Okay, they package it a particular way, but watch out. Just the presentation, I must have throw it that one side. And picture about the plates. Yo, this is what it looks like. If you guys can see that, see? That's what my plate looks like. You get a pizza sawfish, a nice size sawfish, and it's a combo. So I think this combo costs $6.35. So that's good. Because sawfish generally is kind of pricey. Don't look too bad. The sawfish in there. Don't look too bad at all. All right, so ooh. dumpling, huh? Dumpling, dumpling, you know. Good. Good. I can see why they call it dumpling now. So the dumpling is a pretty good dumpling. Texture-wise, it's on point. The darker color inside kind of throwing me off a little bit though. I don't know why that is. It's almost somewhat gray, but doesn't affect the flavor. Light, bouncy, airy. The skin, crispy. They're called dumpling shop for a reason. Good. I really like saltfish that's done this way. The first time I've ever had saltfish like this was out in Miami, and I like it. When it's a chunk of saltfish with the escovitch on top, I really appreciate that. But I'm planning on eating this for my dinner, hopefully, or whatever. So I'm gonna back this up. And I'm going to try the toto. All right, so for those of you who recommend the dumpling shop to me, thank you so much. I really appreciate that recommendation. And remember, there's one also called Dumpling Cove. That's another variation, but I wanted to try the original one first. All right, so here's the toto. The toto cost $4. It looks more like a bread. I don't know much about toto except that it's made with coconut. I love coconut a lot. All right, I don't think I have much expertise on toto, to be fair with you. I'm gonna leave it up to the older folks to be able to guide me on this one, but it does look like it looks like a bread. This variation, it has a nice little bounce to it. I'm accustomed to totos being more of a denser type pastry. The last two I can remember having is one out in Portland. I didn't even got to show that on video, but I really love that toto. It was very coconutty. It had that nice denseness that you would like. It's very filling. It just calls for a nice cold box of milk with it. But I think the best toto I've ever tried to this date was from up by Chucky. It was one of the strangest things. Like, he had this toto that was just cut up into slices, and it just said on there, pay whatever amount. If it was like $500 for a slice, he said just pay $500. No one collected the money from you. It was just really like a trust system. You just put the money under there and take up that toto. That toto was really good. It wasn't like this one. Definitely not as big. It was denser. It was more coconutty. But this is a good rendition as well. I don't think I can quite complain. And like I said, I don't think I have enough. But those totos were, for me, the benchmark of what I think a toto should be like. It was denser, more coconutty. A little bit more spicier in terms of like the nutmeg and those type of spices. Not heat spice, but you know, nutmeg and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go get a box of milk. Definitely gonna get a box of milk or a bottle of milk per se. I'm gonna mash this up with it. So yeah, I'm really happy to have tried the dumpling shop for the very first time. Do I recommend that you guys come here? Yes, if you love a fried dumpling, get my fried dumpling here. But not just that, it's gonna connect you with cultural stuff. You got tropical rhythm, you got crackers, you got Shirley biscuit, you have sprat, you have, what you call it, fried snapper, you know, Yeah, I think it's a really cool rendition. But I'm gonna go home, finish this dish, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. If you have any recommendations for me or anything like that that I should check out inside of New York, let me know. I think it's gonna be my last video for now out in Bronx. But next time I'll come back out here to see whatever cool places you guys have to recommend. Catch you in the next video. Remember to say things, love, nature, and adaptation, and always remember to keep the link.